relapse of a recap of my entire school year career from freshman to senior year and now graduation.
Yeah.
So my first quote says, "Success is a lousy teacher. It seduces smart people into thinking they can't lose." It's by Bill Gates. And Bill Gates kind of has a connection to me in my life because my brother, he used to work for Microsoft, so he's been with Bill Gates before probably. And then Bruce Lee, if you truly love life, don't waste time because time is what life is made of. So risk it all or risk nothing. My full name is Aiden Isaiah Allen Piatto. Isaiah, I think we got from the Bible, and Allen is my dad's name. And I didn't want Allen as my name, so my mom chose Aiden because it fits me, I guess. And I'm 17 years old. I've been at Mark Romeo Academy for the past school year. I've never heard of this school, but I'm glad that I'm actually here. I decided to attend here because my other school wasn't working out for me, and I wanted a smaller, secluded education where I could actually learn more fluently. One goal for me after graduation is to either take college classes or continue my love for music and pursue it, make it an actual living. Freshman year, I only had a 3.1 because I was just stepping into high school and I didn't know the norms and how I was supposed to perform, I guess. Sophomore year wasn't my best year, but it was my funniest year because I had memorable times. Junior year was like a roller coaster ride because I had to go to 3 different schools and it didn't really pan out for me, but now I'm here. And senior year, as you can see, I have a 3.7. And that's my best year, and it was supposed to be my most challenging. I've never gotten anything below a D, or actually a D at all, because I've been on top of my game ever since I came into high school, but I just never put 100% effort. And now that I am, I don't have any bad grades to show. As one may have noticed, I am extremely developed most materially and academically from when I was a freshman. This has most definitely been my best year because the staff have explained and taught me in the most clearly of ways. My GPA has jumped from a 3.0 last year to a 3.7 this year. Overall, this is my most influential year in terms of education because I don't recognize other people's antics anymore. Like, I used to care about what other people were doing rather than myself. That's not what it's supposed to be. And only focus on being the best me. Hopefully this year alone can propel me into success for the future. Yeah. I personally want to make music, produce, rap, or songwrite. Ever since I was 5 years old and I was in timeout, I felt mad, so I rapped a song about my money. And then it stuck with me and I started loving it more. Honestly, anything in the field of music would be amazing for me because my sister's passion was to go into showcase, pretty much like acting, dancing, singing. But then she got into the hospital, she relapsed. She hasn't been the same ever since.
It's okay, it's all right. Aww. Yeah, we got tissue there. Take a deep breath. Need water?
It's cool.
It's cool.
I live in New Mexico and I don't speak Spanish. I'm white. You want to call it pasty? So I kind of want to move out of New Mexico to pursue music to where I could actually get the proper exposure. If my career fails as a music producer or rap, whatever you want to call it, I want to go into animation.
Take a breath, take a deep breath. Yeah, you got plenty of time. Yeah, take your time.
I want to go into animation because ever since I was little, I just loved the world of art. I don't want to read the rest.
You're okay, you don't have to.
Alright. Music producer, there's not really a standard level of education for production, but if you know the right people, then you could probably make a healthy living. Like, there's mumble rappers, people that don't even give, like, an actual damn about music, and they're still making a living. And then animation isn't really my forte, but if it works, then it works. I make between 39,000 and 57,000. That's a healthy living out here. I've done a FAFSA application for 4 colleges. I'm not really trying to go to college, but that's kind of my path right now. I've applied to ENMU, Full Sail University, UNM, CNM, and NMSU. And right now, ENMU is most likely my destination for the future. I want to go into music, like I said, because I have so much to talk about in my life, and I've never thought about, like, my mom's a veteran, and I don't like violence, so music's the best way to rip out my anger and show everyone what I can do in the music field. I've done many stuff in community service. When I was in middle school, we used to serve food for the homeless. I used to clean up the parks for fun. I hate littering, so whenever I see something, we'll pull up and we'll just pick up the trash on the road. I'm happy doing it for the community because I've never been a selfless person. Like, everyone deserves love in this world. My example of grit is whenever I was in, let's say, the 11th grade, that was like the craziest year for me because I didn't really care about the education part. I was just trying to get, I was just caring about, my social environment. And then I came here and I pushed hard and I made it work and I had a 3.7 and everything just came to me. My message for graduating classes is this. The first message is make sure you expand all you can in terms of life because book knowledge won't always keep you in check. Most of the stuff that has happened to me was because of experience. My second message is you need to figure out who will stick with you past high school and college because you may have these group of friends now, but you don't know who's going to actually care about you, ride or die. Be there with you through thick and thin, you know? You need them around. And I have a lot of acknowledgements because I support everyone in this world, pretty much, I guess. Some of my biggest inspirations in life have been my brothers, my mom, my grandma, my grandpa, my dad. Not really, but I mean, he's alive, so I guess. And other people along the way. My mom has been the biggest part of my life since birth. She taught me about sacrifice, dedication.
Yes. You're doing good.
How to love anyone, no matter what their background is. Because everyone makes mistakes and everyone deserves different. My grandma, because she's been through hell probably, and she made a living. She's well worth over like $10 million. So she's had a good life. My brother, because he's been through it all with me and my mom, and he's made it all happen, even without the greatest of a college degree. He's making 6 figures a year, he's living where he wants, he's living a good life. And my best friend, I call my brother Brian, because we went together. Through it all, ups and downs, he stuck around even whenever I sometimes look like a dork. He's been around for me. My sister, even though she doesn't really, I don't know how she is anymore. But she taught me how to read, she got me through hell. We've been together ever since. She wants the same stuff as me, she doesn't like fighting. Everyone deserves love. Conclusions. I would like to take these next few minutes to express my gratitude to everyone that's been here. Margaret Meal Academy staff, my friends, my family, everyone that chose to take notice, whether it was my music, my passion, basketball, because I love the sport, I guess, everything in between. Even though I had to deal with adversity and other topics, I'm glad that I kept my determination to make both my parents, family, friends, and most importantly, myself happy so I could lead myself to a better future. I am greatly gratified to have such a mind-riveting high school experience and can't wait to make more interesting memories in the real world and my path to greatness and more success. Thank you guys.